This time around, I'm going to take a look at a selection technique that involves a wonderful thing called Quick Mask. I want to ultimately select this little toy Marshall's badge here, and it could be challenging because of the circles on it. We'll see how we can combine a couple of tools to do this. First of all, starting with the polygonal lasso tool. Now I could have also just used the regular lasso tool and put my finger on Alt or Option on the Macintosh, but since I know I'm going to just worry about the straight lines, that's all I'm going to use. I notice I'm not even worrying about those little circles on the end. I'll get that in a moment, and that's one of the secrets to making good selections, is don't try to get it just right the first time. So we'll just continue to go around. We need to fix that a little bit. There we go. Alright, just chat amongst yourselves for a moment, or yourself, while I finish this off in a very laborious yet also quick manner, isn't it? Yes. Alright, very good. And we get right back where we started. So you can see we've got the lines around the outside done pretty well, but we don't have the circles. Now I could try to use the elliptical marquee tool and hold down the shift key and add to this, but that could be pretty tricky. So instead, we'll take advantage of this mode here called Quick Mask. I could also just press Q to go into Quick Mask mode. And what it does, it puts a colored overlay to represent the areas that are not selected, and where you don't see the color, that is my selection. So ideally, these knobs on the end should also be clear. So I'm going to take my elliptical marquee selection tool. Now I don't have to worry about positioning exactly, because of course I can move it around, and all I have to do now is fill this with white, because the way that Quick Mask works, black is taken away from the selection, white is added to the selection. So white is my foreground color. I'd have to press Alt Backspace on Windows or Option Delete on the Macintosh. And now I can simply drag this down here, because we're going to assume these are all the same size or very close to it. If they weren't, of course, we could adjust using like transform selection would be a very easy way to do that, and basically just move to the next one. Again, if I needed to, I won't bother in this example, but if, just so you know, if we needed to, and I'm just using that same shortcut each time to fill with white. If for some reason I was really off, I could certainly make a selection and fill with black, which would mask it to take it away from the selection. And then we'll just do the last part, bring it up here, fill, and deselect. So there's, you can see the black or the see-through part with a colored overlay. I get back out of Quick Mask either by clicking on this button or just press Q again. And just to show you that we've done a pretty good job, let's press Control or Command J to put it on a layer by itself. Let's just move this up here so we can see it. We'll hold down the Control or Command key to make a new layer below. And let's fill it with some other alternate color just so you can see that it is actually different. Let's just use that for the heck of it. You can see, looks like a pretty good selection combining both straight lines and curves. And Quick Mask made it easy. Check out Quick Mask. Definitely check that out. Quick Mask is pretty cool, don't you think? I think so. I'm Dave Cross. We'll see you next time.